What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's get into this one really quickly. Now, guys, once again, we are talking about Anthony AJ Joshua, the former unified heavyweight champion of the world. You guys know he had that big fight this past weekend with Oleksandr Usyk, the rematch, and Anthony Joshua was in the fight for his life, trying to regain his titles. I think this fight was probably the biggest fight of his career because it was going to determine the trajectory of Anthony Joshua's career going forward. Now, we know he lost that fight. That was big news, but the biggest news of all was the way Anthony Joshua acted after the fight. He surprised a lot of people by throwing the belts out of the ring, insulting Oleksandr Usyk. Then he gets in the ring and snatches the microphone and proceeds to make this all about himself and, you know, kind of stealing the shine away from Usyk's win, second win. And I did a video about it, talking about how Deontay Wilder said before the fight that he thought Anthony Joshua was a broken man, that he was picking Usyk to win. And I said that Anthony Joshua proved Deontay Wilder right with his actions as of this past weekend. I didn't like it, and I called him out on it. And I see a lot of people making excuses for Anthony Joshua's actions. But, you know, some of these people, you know, when Deontay Wilder was throwing a fit, they gave him the business. And let me say this. When Deontay Wilder threw his fit, you know, I held him accountable. When I saw Brandon Figueiredo throwing his fit after losing to Cool Boy Steph, I held him accountable. Who else? When Canelo Alvarez was losing to Bivol, and he tried to pick Bivol up and dump him on his head from frustration, I held him accountable. So basically the point I'm trying to make here is, just because you like a fighter, it doesn't mean you shouldn't call out their bad behavior when you see it. You know, it shouldn't be, well, I like this guy, so I'm not going to call out his bad behavior. You know, it should be where you call out everybody's bad behavior. And I thought Anthony Joshua was wrong, and I called him out on it. And I said that I thought Deontay Wilder was right. I thought he was a broken man. Well, today I'm changing my tune about Anthony Joshua because he came out and he apologized for his actions. And that's what real men are supposed to do. When you've done something wrong, you need to make it right. He came out and posted, I would say, his apology on his Instagram page. I don't have it here with me, but I do, you know, I'm just going to paraphrase basically what he said. He basically wished Oleksandr Usyk much success in his career. He said that Oleksandr Usyk was a class act, and that's true because, you know, even though Anthony Joshua was just going crazy in that ring, you know, he kept it cool. He kept a cool head. He says that Joshua said that he went to a dark place in both of those fights. He said one fight was with Usyk, and this past fight was with his emotions, and that was the absolute truth. He let his emotions get the best of him, and he said that from now on, you know, he's going to be a better person. And that's all I needed to hear. True integrity. When you do something wrong, you go out there and you fix it and make it right. I know a lot of times, you know, emotions can get the best of people, but even if you lose, you still should try to conduct yourself in a professional manner when you're in a professional sport. I'm just glad that he came out and made everything right. But you guys tell me what you think about Anthony Joshua's apology. Do you agree with me? When fighters display bad behavior, you should call them out, regardless of if you're a fan of theirs or not? Or do you think you should only do it when it's somebody that you don't like as a fighter? You guys let me know about it in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.